right. Let's see what's going on. Okay. It's going to be a message for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And Cross Watcher, always welcome. Alright, let's see what's going on with Pisces, what you didn't know. Hope everybody's doing great. Thank you so much for joining. Hello, hello, Miss Kelsey Lynn. How are you? Janisha, good to see you. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Cross Watcher. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right, let's see what's going on. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Great to hear, Miss Kelsey Lynn. Over our energy, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Hello, Alex. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Six of Wands. Earth energy, fire energy. I feel like Pisces, this particular person, you have to take it how it resonates with you. All messages may not resonate with you, but you take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? So this particular person here, I don't know if this was a lover, friend, family member, potentially a neighbor, coworker, or just somebody that was an associate to you. Maybe not even a friend, just somebody you know. But this is a person. They chose the path of least resistance. Okay? They chose a path that wouldn't require them to be challenged too much. With that Six of Wands, they definitely chose something that they felt wouldn't be as challenging, wouldn't require as much work, wouldn't require as much diligence, and it wouldn't require as much attention. We have the Three of Wands here. I don't feel like this person had a well thought out plan or idea as to how this was going to go. Okay? They just don't seem like they had a well thought out plan here. I'm going to clarify with a whole different deck here to see if we can get some further insight. Let's see. Give me just a few seconds here. I'll get 3 good shuffles. So with the Three of Wands in the reverse, I just don't feel like this person, it wasn't a well thought out plan, like I mentioned. Clarify the Three of Wands in the reverse. With the Four of Swords here in the reverse, yeah, air energy. Because whatever they ended up choosing, the path that they chose, it caused them to feel stressed, all right? They could have felt like they canceled out all their other options, or they canceled out their option as far as having you in their life, okay, by making this decision. So I just don't feel like this was a well thought out plan. We have the Moon card here in the reverse, your energy. See, it's in the reverse because you weren't a part of this plan. This was something that they chose on their own. Let's clarify the Moon card in the reverse. Clarify the Moon in the reverse. We got the Nine of Swords. I'm sorry, the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Thank you for the super chat, Patu. Good to see you. All right. So the moon in the reverse is something that this decision, this choice, this path of least resistance, Pisces, this choice they made to get on this path had nothing to do with you. We're clarifying your energy, moon in the reverse, with the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Okay? They had a lot of self-limiting limiting beliefs here. Okay? So, this person has been forced to accept the choice that they made. We have the Nine of Cups here. All right? They've been forced to accept it. They've been forced to look at the situation, look at everything about it. All right? Feels like they have just been put in a position where they have no choice but to look at self. All right? Let's clarify the Nine of Cups here. Clarify the Nine of Cups, please. We got the Queen of Swords in the reverse. And this is something, being forced to look at themselves or being forced to recognize that this path wasn't the right path or it wasn't the most comfortable path here like they thought. This has left this person feeling insecure. Okay, they could have very emotional times here. They could have had emotional outbursts. Maybe this person began to be angry really quickly. Like, I don't know if you're in communication with them, you may not be, but they could have had anger outbursts. They could have been cruel to you after the fact. And so this was something that, you know, basically they see it for what it is. We have the Nine of Swords here in the reverse. Yeah. A lot of you, I feel like this person in particular hid their emotion here. All right. They hid their emotion. They just tried to go forward. Let's clarify the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. With the Five of Cups. They would have rather, with the Five of Cups, deal with this loss on their own and try to find peace on their own. So with the Eight of Pentacles here, anytime you two were not talking, not friends, or maybe you weren't speaking to this person here or you broke up or whatever, anytime you weren't talking, they were always working on something. What was this person working on? I don't know. It's like as soon as you two were just not talking or whatever, they seemed like they were working on something. With the Judgment? Oh. Seemed like they would go into automatically trying to get you to forgive them. Or hoping you would forgive them. Maybe this person would mess up. Or maybe they would do something, and as soon as they figured out what it was that offended you, they would quickly try to justify, or maybe they didn't come out and just apologize, but the way that they went about the situation, you could tell when they were sorry. You could tell when they maybe wanted forgiveness here. But once again, they chose this path. We got the Fool card here. Look at that. That's something they recognize. I chose this path, and with the Fool card, I gotta go forward with it. You know, they didn't want to show that this situation wasn't quite what it was cracked up to be. They didn't want to show that. Let's clarify this Fool card here. Oh yeah, the Magician. Look at that. I'm telling you. And we're trying to manifest a positive outcome no matter what. Okay? So Pisces, what do you need to know? What does Pisces need to know about the situation? We have the Six of Pentacles here in the reverse. This person was very one-sided. So when they left the situation, it was very one-sided. I think you felt that. Could have been an earth sign. Potentially Taurus. And I don't feel like they were fair. Okay. The Queen of Cups. Yeah, maybe you knew that. Maybe you felt that. All right. What else does Pisces need to know? Oops. Too many cards here. Take this one. With the Two of Swords in the reverse. Something that you didn't know, Pisces, this person had a heavy indecision. Like, even though they went on their separate path, they had this moment of being a bit indecisive as to whether it was, like indecisive about whether or not this was the right choice. So they made the choice, they got on their own path, but then they had this indecisive moment where they were like, I'm not sure if this is right. You know what I'm saying? Last card for this reading here. Ten of Swords. Yeah. And it's painful. Painful for this person to recognize that they would have to get accustomed to this loss here. Okay? Wow. Okay, so we're going to take this over to the extended. If you haven't already joined the Empress 555 exclusive membership, please join that in the description box. We'll be doing the extended over there in the next live. After you join, please check out your community post, and I will be posting the link for only members can see it. So you got to join first, and then you will see the members link on the community post. Click on that and meet me over there. We're going to do part 2 of this. Part 2 is going to be looking into how do they feel about you? How are they feeling overall? We're just going to get a look at that. So we're going to pick up where we left off here, okay? And if this is where we say goodbye, hopefully we'll see you tomorrow for the daily, okay? Have a great one, everybody. Stay safe and blessed. Bye.